Welcome to Matters With. I'm your host, ThisPhillipBrian. Today, we're here to discuss Trek Matters with you, specifically Episode 3 of Season 1 of Strange New Worlds. This third episode focuses on Commander Una Chen Riley, played by Rebecca Romijn, and she absolutely shines. There are multiple subplots, but they all support the primary plot, which is that the landing party returns and has brought back some sort of infection to the Enterprise, and it is spreading very, very rapidly. Several characters get a lot to do. Pike and Spock and La'an and Dr. Mbenga and Nurse Chapel all have key roles in this episode. However, as I mentioned before, this is clearly Una's episode. She must rush to solve this problem as the infection spreads. We learn a lot about her backstory in this episode. We also learn more about Dr. Mbenga. I really liked this episode. I think it is the best one of the three thus far. I'm not going to tread too much into spoilers, and I'll give you a warning before I do. I cannot sing the praises of Rebecca Romijn enough. She was absolutely fantastic. The episode is very good. We get a scene to where we learn a little bit more about the extreme trust that Commander Una and Captain Pike have in one another. I said Commander Una, I should really say Commander Chen Riley, because that's her last name. So Commander Chen Riley, Una, and Captain Pike, Christopher, having one another. The relationship between the captain and the first officer is always an intrinsic part of Star Trek. We also get to see the sway. They imply, it's not overt, but they imply that the captain of the Enterprise has a lot of sway with Starfleet. And I really like that, because we've seen that before with Kirk and with Picard. And it probably in universe ties back to the legendary Jonathan Archer. I think this episode is the best of the three by far. I really liked the previous two episodes, but this one has been my favorite. I give it a B+. This one's borderline moving into the A zone. Not quite there yet. However, they took standard Trek fare and added a little stuff that we hadn't seen quite before. Kudos for this episode. Now, I have a question, and then we're going to get into minor spoiler talk. My question is, who's your favorite first officer on a Star Trek series? Or on a Star Trek ship featured predominantly in the series? I know who my personal favorite is, and anyone who actually knows me already knows the answer to this. So I'm not going to influence by answering here, but I want to know who your favorite first officer is on a Star Trek series. Now to get into some minor spoiler talk. Wow, Illyrians are strong, and I think it's awesome that this has been a development we learn about Commander Una Chen Riley, is that she's actually an Illyrian. I presume that the genetic modifications involved with Illyrians masks that they're not human. So when she's getting a health checkup, she reads just like any other human. She's not. However, I think it will also add some layers to future Star Trek stories that we have now seen that have not happened in universe yet, such as Space Seed, because there's some stuff going on here. Again, I really like this episode. I think it's the strongest of the season thus far, and it has me super excited for more. Thank you again for watching. You know the routine. If you like this video, click like. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click subscribe. We'll talk soon.